Say children, today we are dealing with the grammar book. We had completed that naming words in the book related same topic. Naming words are nothing but nouns. Same topic we are covering the grammar book. That is nouns. Names, the noun, kinds of nouns. This is the topic. They did not give in the grammar book particularly. They did not give what is noun. We had completed this noun in class 3. So they had continued like syllabus pattern. Kind of noun they started. Here under kind of nouns, there are 4. Just now you saw in the video which we saw earlier, the kinds of noun: common noun, proper noun, complex noun, and the material noun. Material noun is somewhere in the video, so just you know later. Now first we are dealing with that, are going with the common noun. What is a noun? First let us know what is a noun. Noun is a name of a person, thing, animal, or place. Just how you call, that is noun. Suppose bench. Bench is a thing name. It's a kind of particular. Bench means if you think bench, you feel bench should be in that way. That is the bench. Okay. Now here first kinds of noun. First one is common noun. Look at the pictures and then read the following sentences. The teacher teaches her pupils. Here teacher and people are given in red color. Second sentence, mice and mice are afraid of a cat. The mice are afraid of a cat. Third one, there are 3 windows in this room. Fourth one, there are 3 pastries in this plate. Fifth one, apples and mangoes are fruits. See, red color words: teacher, pupils, mice, cat, windows, room, pastries, plate, apples, mangoes, fruits. These are all common nouns. Here, why these are common nouns? We are calling them as in a normal way, general way. Commonly we are calling. We are not giving any specific name. Those are common nouns. What is the definition of common noun? Words which are used as names of persons, animals, places, or things are called nouns. All these nouns are common nouns. So they did not give clear what is a common noun here. Common noun is a name of something, name of a person. How you call that? That is called name. Name is nothing but noun. Okay, under persons there are given uncle, aunt, gardener, teacher, professor. Under animals, horse, lion, rabbit, mouse. Under places, park, zoo, museum, hospital. Under things, thread, needle, shoe, cigarette, chain. Another page also has nouns. Here under person, driver, doctor, nurse, dentist, potter, farmer, potter. So animals, monkey, pigeon, chicken, peacock, mosquito. These are the animals. Place and the bird, insects also there. And places: roof, kitchen, garage, stable, seat, church, bus, coffee, sugar. Under things: bus, coffee, sugar, desk, flag, grape, cat. So these are the examples of the common nouns. Number of nouns are there in the world, but some examples and to get an idea about that common noun. So you go for that exercise 1. Each of the list given below there is one word that does not belong to that list. Pick it. Here is nothing. Exercise is one, nothing but odd one out. First is barley, wheat, cabbage, oats. What is the in this remaining words are same only is odd. One word is not related to the group. Maize, barley, wheat, oats are the cereals and cabbage is vegetable. Okay, now first one is cabbage. Second one, iron, zinc, copper, brass, lead, steel. These are the metals, but cotton is not metal. Okay, so it's a cotton. Add one out. Stairs, floor, ceiling, elm, door, window. These are the parts of a building. Okay, elm is a plant, a tree. It's not related to its group. So first one is called cabbage, second one is cotton, and third one is elm. Fourth one, bridge, chat, bungalow, cottage, villa, house. Yeah. Now what is the odd one out? Bridge. Yes, you're right. Because remaining all are the names of the buildings. Now bridge is not a building. Now fifth one, beans, peas, potatoes, mutton, carrots, radishes. What is that odd one out? Yeah, right, mutton. As remaining all vegetables, mutton is vegetable. It's a non-vegetarian food. Sixth one, sparrows, pigeon, cow, parrot, peacock. Remaining all the animals, only swallow is a swallow. Swallow. Yeah, swallow is a, it's not bird or animal. It's a verb. Now go for exercise 2. Match the commands given in the box below and the pictures by writing correct name in the space given below each picture. Here simple beta. It's an exercise. See the name. What is this? Igloo. How you call this picture? Igloo. How you call this picture? Engine. How you call this third one? Wool. What we call this shop? Florist. And this whistle, flag, smoke. And here grocer, snail and kangaroo. Here in this given, they had given already clocks. Just write. These are common nouns. Don't start with the capital letter. Remember, these are the common nouns. Start with the small letter. Here they had given capital, but don't write. They are testing your knowledge. Okay. Exercise 3. Here are two sets of nouns. In set A, nouns are actually names of animal. In set B, names of the homes where those animals live. Choose the right animal and its home from the two sets and write the space provided. One example has been done for you. Here A is set of animals, B is set of homes. Okay. Where animals live. Home is nothing but where animals live. So dog where lives? Kennel. Then you write as easily. Dog after under dog lion, under lion sheep, horse, rabbit. Now here cow, eagle, bee, tiger, spider. So after writing the animal name, then you find out which animal lives where. Okay, lion lives in right here lion. Already wrote opposite of lion. You write den. Then sheep. Beta sheep. Where lives sheep? Fold or pen. We say that fold pen. Horse. Very good. Stable. Rabbit. Good. Burrow. Then cow. Bear. Eagle. Eyrie. Bee. Hive. Very good. Tiger. Huh? Okay. Right. Layer. Spider. Web. Correct. Check your answers once again. I will send the pics. After writing, you check your answers. Okay. Now, complete the grammar noun. We go for the proper noun. Proper noun is always a specific noun. It's not at all a common noun. Common noun, it's a common, generally we call. Boy, common noun. Raghu, noun. But Raghu is a boy. Noun. Yeah, proper noun is the special name of a person or place or animal or thing. Generally, animal, person and animal place only will be animal. Suppose you have a dog. And if you keep the pet dog name is puppy, puppy is proper noun, dog is a common noun. For instance, Ashok is a proper noun, for it is the name of one particular boy. Ashok is a name of a particular boy. In the same way, New Delhi is a proper noun because it is the name of a particular city. Okay, first you get this concept. Proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Okay, now look at these sentences. Ashok lives in New Delhi. Here, Ashok is a proper noun. New Delhi is a proper noun. What is the first one? See, a proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Now, in the first sentence, they did not give the word in the capital letter. They had given in the small letter. So, this is wrong. They had given the bracket wrong. What is the right then when? Ashok started with A capital and New Delhi started with NAD with a capital letter and ended with the full stop. Okay, now we go do the exercise now. Here are the 30 words. 10 of them are the special names of persons and places but are not printed properly. Read them out and write them correctly. Here a group of words given here. Out of these 20 words, 10 are the proper nouns. Remaining are the common noun. So you have to find out which word is the proper noun and which word is the common noun. Underline that one. Okay. Now I have done the already. See Mary Smith. Same way you write better. Here one correction is there. After writing the travel plans notes, the classwork, completion of the travel plans notes, then you have to start this grammar as a new page. Don't start continue with the travel plans no person name. Continue. Don't write with that. Don't continue that notes. You start in fresh page. After that notes completion only you start. Don't mix up here there. You have a plan, follow the plan. First lesson completed, second lesson completed, third lesson completed. We did not give any grammar notes in between. After travel plans only we are giving grammar notes as we don't have place to write in the grammar book. Already you done this kind of work in the third class. Again you have to follow now in the fourth class also. So you write here grammar heading, then nouns, page number 10, then exercise 4. Then after you write all this. Now I wrote the same way, but don't copy from my notes. You see this. How to write, you learn. Okay. See my copy as an example, no, as an guided book. Okay. Now we'll go for exercise 5. Exercise 4 I will explain here. Smith is I had written in small letters and I wrote with M and S capital. Miss Modi, M here, M and M small, so I made it capital because this is wrong, so I wrote in correct way with M and M capital. Sri Lanka, S and L are small, so I wrote again with S and L capital, then it is it. Okay. Way you have to do now. Exercise 5. Read sentences putting in the capital letters where necessary. This work is also the same way. The starting of the sentence always with the starts with the capital letter. So they did not give like notes here in the textbook exercise 5. We have to write correctly. Okay. The first starting of the sentence is so it is a capital letter. The always starts with a capital letter. America, the country name starts with capital letter. New York City name starts with capital letter. Okay. Second one, cannot circus in New Delhi. Cannot is the starting of the sentence and its proper noun starts with capital letter. And New Delhi is a city name, so it's a proper name, proper noun. So you have to write E and D capital letters. King George, King, K should be capital and G should be capital. Great Britain, it's a place name, so country name, so you should write G capital and B capital. Is a proper noun. King George is a person name, proper noun, king name. So sailed to England on the Queen Elizabeth. England is a starting of the sentence, so W should be capital, and England is a country name, E should be capital, and Queen Elizabeth boat name, proper noun, so Q should be capital and Elizabeth E should be capital. Paris is the capital of France. P should be capital as well as proper noun. Starting of the sentence as well as proper noun. So we should start with P capital, and France is a country name, so F should be capital. So I have done already. Same sentence, don't write only the capital letter wherever changes are there. You should rewrite the same sentence with the correct punctuation marks with the capital letter. See, I have done here. See once. You should also write the same way. Exercise 5, page number 10. Heading should be like that. And what is the question right here? And then you write the answer, leave line and go for second one. Write answer, leave line, go for third one. Write answer, leave line and go for fourth one. Write answer and leave line, go for fifth question right and answer right, then you leave that. In that way you should write. Okay. Now, till now we have done the proper noun. Noun will go for the collective noun. Going very fast because we already learned. We done exercise in the practice book. Collective noun is a name of a group of nouns together we call as a one. Here, same kind of words together we keep together, then that group is collective noun. When a noun stands for collection of persons or things considered as one complete whole, it is called collective noun. Same kind of nouns. Army for collection of soldiers, crowd for collection of people, flock is collection of sheep, class is collection of people. Okay. Now each of the phrase below is a collective noun. Complete each phrase by putting in the missing word. Choose from the box below. See, in the box there are given nouns. These are not the collective nouns, only nouns, but in plural. But here they had given collective noun in the phrase. Packet of. What packet of? It's bunch of. Your flower, bananas both will come. We will leave now. Go for next. A herd of cattle, a flock of sheep. That if you say one, also sheep, more than one, also sheep only. Don't say sheep. Either singular or plural, the sheep is sheep only. A fleet of ships, a bouquet of flowers. You can say that flowers. Then bunch of what will come? Bananas. If you have like a doubt, you leave that and go further. If you go doing all this end of the time, you come to know which word is suitable for this. A band of musicians, a regiment of soldiers, bundle of what beta? Bundle of sticks. Yes, right. A heap of stones. Yes, exercise number 6 we have done, and go for exercise 7. Fill in the blanks with suitable collective nouns. Choose from the box. Here in the box they have a group of collective nouns. Here only nouns. Here in the phrase they asked you write what is suitable here, and in the exercise 7 they are given the collective nouns. We have to pick the word which is suitable for which sentence. Our teacher has a whole dash books. What? Books of library. Yes, library of books. A dash of wools, like the travelers. Wools for what? Pack of wools. See here, you have learned here already 10 collective nouns, and you are going to learn again and then. Pack of wolves. Dash soldiers marched in the battle. Army is not here. What will come then? Yes, army of soldiers. A dash of bees flow out of the hive. Bees hive. What is the bees of that group of bees? Where will a swarm of bees? Then police were trying to control the dash. What? Control the mob. Control the mob means group of people. Crowd is there here? No, it is not. So mob will suitable. If crowd is there, they will be crowd. Wait. If we have a note in fifth, wait, then go for sixth one. The fisherman saw a big shoal of fish. Group of fish. Say that shoal of fish. Sometimes we say the scoop fish also. A dash of thieves. Gang of thieves. A ship had dash 100 of sailors, crew of sailors. He had a whole dash wardrobe of clothes. A dash of 5 was appointed. Committee of 5 was appointed. Means group of people. Had a whole of clothes. Crew or mob. You have it here. Okay, we'll do later. First, we'll go here. Material noun now. Read sentences. Iron. Children, you don't forget here. You left here fifth one as well as ninth one. Sorry. Yes, eighth one. Fifth one you left. We will do again after this completion. Read these sentences. Now we will go for material now. Read these sentences. Iron is a useful metal. The table is made of wood. Ornament made of silver and gold. Cotton is grown in India. See, cotton, silver, gold, wood, iron, glass items made up of with lead. Those are all called names of the material from which can be made. They therefore called material nouns. So why we call these are material? We use that material to make things. So that's why we call it material noun. A noun which stands for the matter or substance of which things are made is called material noun. See here. Exercise 8. Look at the picture. Complete the sentence by choosing the right word from the brackets. Here they had given the sentences, and in the brackets they had given different words. Out of 3, we have to select which one is suitable here. Window panes are made of. We see through the window pane outside. What? Yes, glass. Glass is transferable. So generally window panes made of glass. And cups are usually made of wood. No, paper. Paper cups are available, but usually they mean generally cups means China. China is a kind of made which is available in China. It's a kind of clay. Tractors are made of, yes, obviously steel. It's not made of wood, not glass. Tires are made of no cloth, only rubber. Blanket made of, obviously, wool. Shirts are made of, see here, cotton shirts, different linen shirts are there, but they had given here only nylon. So it is will select only kind of cloth nylon. Sand and wood we cannot make shirts. Sweets are made of mostly sweets are made mostly of sugar only. Without sugar that is not a sweet. Okay, bricks are made of clay, not wood, not iron. Exercise 9, here some difficulties I had given. So it's a recapitulation of the all together. They had given group of words, group of nouns, given all the kinds of nouns here. Proper noun, common noun and made noun. All 4 kinds of nouns are here. You have to read the sentence. and write the suitable word. I am not going to do this. You can do your own. And after that, here Sujata, first one you observe Sujata is a proper noun. Here they had written verb. Loves to play with her baby kitten. Kitten is what? Common noun. So she wrote here common noun. The second one I will tell. The boy, the naughty boy. See here, you look at the picture, you come to know this word is suitable here. Is a boy. Naughty boy slipped on the where is slipped on the ice and hurt here. Where he is watching at the knee. So knee. Boy is what? Common. Ice is what? Material. And knee is what? Common. Of the part. So knee, common noun. You should write like this. I will give the test you write. You just check and write. It's very little bit difficult. You do this exercise, you come to know. The practice, with practice only you learn. If I do all the things, what will you learn then? See, till 9th exercise, 10 bits are there in this exercise. So we have to complete this. I will send answer pictures later. Tomorrow I will send. By the time you have to do. Remember that you have to do with pencil only. Don't write with pen. Okay. Thank you. We had completed this now. Remaining chapter gender will do next class.